Our first matchup is between the 7-3 Buffalo Bills and the 5-5 Houston Texans on Thursday Night Football.
James.
30 inches for Buffalo, game tied at 0. Josh Allen under center, hands the ball to James Cook, and he does the rest, cooking the Houston defense for a massive touchdown. Touchdown, Buffalo to go up 7-0. Second and goal for the Texans, down by 6. In the shotgun, Mills is going to hit Christian Kirk for a touchdown. Touchdown, Texans. Pick it up in the second quarter, Bills down by 1, Josh Allen under center. And he's going to get picked off here by Kamari Lattister from the deflection. And look at his return right here as he makes a couple guys miss. He breaks a tackle, and he's trying to take this back for a touchdown. Does he have it? Does he have it? He has the angle. Touchdown, Texans.
But wait, there's more.
Flag was on the play on this hit on Dawson Knox, which negates the touchdown.
Why would you do that?
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
The very next play after the touchdown, watch this return by Ray Davis. As he gets the ball at the 5-yard line, he's going to bounce off a defender, and he's going to take this to the house.
Hey,
40.
Now I can't feel my legs.
Gets to the 50, and no one's touching him. If you haven't, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. 10-5. Touchdown to retake the lead. With 9 seconds left to go before halftime, Mills in the shotgun. He's going to hit Higgins for a touchdown to take the lead going into halftime. Bills suffer a loss here to fall to 7-4, while the Texans improve to 6-5. Our next matchup is between the 8-2 Indianapolis Colts and the 5-5 Kansas City Chiefs.
You'll be sorry!
No one will ever know!
First possession for Kansas City, 2nd and 7. Mahomes in the shotgun, and his pass is deflected by Latu and picked off. Mahomes does tackle him at the 2-yard line, but excellent field position for the Colts offense. This is shaping up to be an easy Colts victory. Daniel Jones in the shotgun is going to hit Michael Pittman for a touchdown. 7-0 Indianapolis. Picking up in the second quarter, second and goal for the Colts. Up by 4. Jones is going to hit his backup tight end in the end zone for a touchdown. See, Colts fans, nothing to worry about. I'm just showing a clip of Kareem Hunt diving for an easy touchdown in the fourth quarter. The Colts still has this game wrapped up. I assure you, there's no choking here.
You need to get back in the kitchen and make me dinner.
Harrison Butker and his 1950 views is on for the kick to get this game to overtime. Colts, what happened?
Do it again. You need to get back in the kitchen. Shut up!
Oh, wait, this can't happen again. Wait, no, not again. Chiefs improve to 6-5, while the Colts fall to 8-3 on the season. Stagnation man wins it for the Chiefs.
You'll be sorry!
Dang it, Bobby.
How did the Chiefs win this game?
No one will ever know!
Our next matchup is between the 1-9 Tennessee Titans and the 7-3 Seattle Seahawks. Titans.
Give it your best shot.
Sammy, check this out.
Sammy.
Game tied at 3 in the second quarter, 3rd and 6 for the Seahawks. Sam Darnold is going to unleash a deep pass to none other than Jackson Smith and Jigma, and he will backpedal into the end zone. Seahawks take a 10-3 lead. Let's have a live look at the Seahawks passing attack.
Sam, my man from Uzbekistan.
Darnold was not done as he hits Jackson Smith and Jigma for his second touchdown on the game. Seahawks up big.
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
Michael Dixon with the punt. He's going to punt it to DK, and he's going to catch it about the 12-yard line. And watch this play right here. He makes a few guys miss, bounces it out to the outside, and he can take this all the way. He has a convoy with him. He's gone. Touchdown, Tennessee. First and goal for Tennessee. They're down by 20. Cam Moore's going to fake the handoff and does it himself, leaping in for a touchdown. Score now is 30-17. Seahawks will go on to win this game 30-24 to improve to 8-3, while Tennessee fall to 1-10 on the season. Our next matchup is between the 4-6 Minnesota Vikings and the 6-3-1 Green Bay Packers. Vikings up by 3, but Packers are threatening. Handoff to Emmanuel Wilson. He gets in for the touchdown, the 1-yard touchdown. Green Bay up 7-3.
It was at this moment.
Wheeling with the punt. Packers only up by 4. Minnesota's going to set to receive. Ball's going to bounce and hit a Viking and recovered by the Packers. Instant red zone opportunity for the Packers.
Meanwhile,
Vikings, please do something. Sure thing, JG, as McCarthy steps back. He's going to evade the sack. He's going to spend more time, and he's going to get thrown down in the end zone. Kevin O'Connell has to take off the training wheels at some point. Let him throw the ball a little bit.
Did I just catch you on the beat?
Well, that can't be good. Vikings down by 17. McCarthy under center, fakes the handoff. And he's going to get stripped by Rashawn Gary and picked off. Vikings still have time in this game to play catch-up. Just let him throw the ball some
Did
more.
I just catch you on the beat?
McCarthy is in a shotgun. Please, McCarthy, don't do it. Don't do it. And he's picked off again. It might be early to have this conversation, but I think the Vikings really have to consider getting a new quarterback. Vikings fall to 4-7, while the Packers improve to 7-3-1 on the season. Next matchup is between the 2-8 New York Jets and the 5-5 Baltimore Ravens.
From Baltimore to
3rd and 10 in the second quarter for the Jets. Tyrod hits John Mechie III as he dives in for a touchdown. Touchdown Jets to take a 7-0 lead. Score now is 7-3. 3rd and goal for the Ravens. Handoff to Derrick Henry, and he plows his way in for a touchdown. Touchdown Baltimore.
Yes! Hell yeah!
You ever get the feeling something really bad is about to happen?
Brees Hall's going to get the handoff from Tyrod Taylor. He's going to bounce to the outside, and he's looking for pay dirt. Carry a couple defenders with him, and fumbles the ball. Jets turn over the ball. Ravens recover. With 15 seconds left to go in the game, 2nd and 12, Tyrod Taylor is going to try to make a play out of here. He's going to take a deep shot, and he's going to get picked off to end the game. Baltimore improves to 6-5, while the New York Jets fall to 2-10 on the season. Our next matchup is between the 2-9 New York Giants and the 6-4 Detroit Lions. 3rd and 2 for the Giants. Jameis under center. He's going to pitch it off to Devin Singletary. Throws it back on the reverse. And he's going to take a deep shot and hit Wan'Dale Robinson for a touchdown. Touchdown Giants to take a 7-0 lead. Jared Goff is going to sling the ball to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And look at all these moves as he pushes the pile in for a touchdown. Goff is looking for Amon-Ra, but he can't squeeze the ball, and it's picked off by Javon Holland. Giants up by 3 in the fourth quarter. Fake the handoff. It's going to be a reverse, and he's going to pitch the ball back to Jameis Winston, and he's going to make this defender look silly as he steps in to the end zone.
Kobe.
Giants got this game in the bag.
Mama, there goes that man.
2nd and 5 for the Lions. Handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs, and watch this long touchdown run as he makes a few defenders miss, bounces out to the outside. Touchdown, Detroit. The Giants' defense had a minor mishap. They're going to win this game. This is an overtime. Handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's doing the exact same thing he just did a moment ago. Man. 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Lions.
seriously?
All right, Giants. There's no way you lose this game. Oh, wait. They actually did lose the game. Okay. Well, Giants fall to 2-10, while Detroit improves to 7-4.
Players eliminated.
Garbage.
I know. The Giants' defense blew another 10-point lead. But they really played with some heart today with that interception, and they really just need another week to just gel. Okay, I got it.
Garbage.
It's about damn time. Get him out of here!
You lose.
Our next matchup is between the 6-4 Pittsburgh Steelers and the 7-3 Chicago Bears. Mr. Paint his nails in the shotgun, and he's going to hit DJ Moore for a touchdown. Touchdown Bears to take a 7-0 lead. Mason always getting beat up by Myles Garrett Rudolph with the quick pass to DK Metcalf for a touchdown. This game is tied. Let's pick it up in the second quarter. Game tied at 7. Caleb was in the shotgun. He's going to step up, and there goes that man, TJ Watt.
Finish him.
Steelers recover in the end zone for a touchdown. Bears down by 4 in the third quarter. 3rd and 6. Williams is going to hit DJ Moore for a second time, and Zach pedals in for a touchdown. Bears have shocked me. They've won again, and they're now 8-3 under Ben Johnson, while the Steelers fall to 6-5 on the season. And I'll say this: the Bears are an exciting team to watch.
You sure about that?
Our next matchup is between the 9-2 New England Patriots and the 3-7 Cincinnati Bengals.
Say Drake.
The babyface assassin is in the shotgun, and he's going to get picked off. Picked off by Geno Stone at the 20, at the 10. Can he get in? Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Say Drake.
Let's try this again. Bengals up by 10. Drake may The play action pass. He's going to hit Hunter Henry, and he's going to go in for an easy score. Bengals trying to respond. Joe Flacco with the play action pass. He's going to look.
Why would you do that?
And Joe throws a gimme touchdown to Marcus Jones, and he's going to stroll in untouched for a touchdown.
That's too easy.
Bengals down by 10 in the fourth quarter with 4 left to go. Flacco's pass goes to Mitchell Tinsley for a touchdown. Bengals cut this lead to 3. Patriots go on to win 26-20 to improve to 10-2, while the Bengals fall to 3-8. At least Joe Burrow's back. Our next matchup is between the 2-8 Cleveland Browns and the 2-8 Las Vegas Raiders. In Shadur's first start.
Now give me my theme music.
Second and 5 for the Browns. Quinion Junkins with a direct handoff. He's going to go up the middle, absorbs the contact, and piles his way for a touchdown. Touchdown, Cleveland. Watch this play by Shadur. This is why a lot of scouts were initially excited about him the year before. He's going to hit his receiver down at the 10-yard line. No offense to Dylan Gabriel, but he couldn't make a pass like that. First and goal for Cleveland. Junkins by himself in the backfield, and he's going to get in for the touchdown. His second on the day. 14-0 Cleveland.
Meanwhile,
With 2:18 left to go in the game, Cleveland up by 14. Geno Smith in the shotgun, and he gets sacked by none other than Myles Garrett. I really like Chip Kelly. I thought this offense would really be humming along with all the weapons they got. Everyone is healthy, so they just need a few more weeks. In Shadur's first career start, the Browns win 24-10 to improve to 3-8, while the Raiders fall to 2-9 on the season. Trust me, bro, Chip Kelly is going to work his magic.
It doesn't matter what you think.
How about a magic trick?
Abracadabra.
Our next matchup is between the 6-4 Jacksonville Jaguars and the 3-7 Arizona Cardinals. Jags up 7-0, 3rd and 6 for Trevor Lawrence, and he's going to get stripped and picked off by Walter Nolan for a big man touchdown. Touchdown Cardinals. This Jags team is annoying to watch sometimes. Probably that quarterback.
I suck.
Cardinals down by 3, second and goal, handoff to Bam Knight, and he pushes his way in for a touchdown. Touchdown Cardinals to take a 14-10 lead. Cardinals on the blitz. Trevor Lawrence is going to hit Jacoby Myers for a touchdown. Touchdown Jaguars to retake the lead in the third quarter. 3rd and 8, Jaguars up by 3. Jacoby Brissett is going to hit Greg Dortch, and look at the speed from this man as he gets in for a touchdown. Jags will go on to win this game to improve to 7-4, while the Cardinals fall to 3-8. Our next matchup is between the 8-2 Philadelphia Eagles and the 4-5-1 Dallas Cowboys. 3rd and 5 for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. He's going to finally hit A.J. Brown for a touchdown.
My hand.
They do exist.
Touchdown Eagles. Here comes the best play in football history. The tush push. And Eagles score yet again. 21-0 Philadelphia, beating the brakes off the Cowboys.
Wow, how original.
Cowboys in the red zone, second and goal. Dak in the shotgun. He's going to try to find CeeDee Lamb, and he gets picked off. Picked off.
I've made a huge mistake.
Get it, Jerry. Quit it, Jerry. Retire, Jerry. We gotta fire Jerry. Boy, you know this team super bad.
You sure about that?
Cowboys refuse to go quietly with 25 seconds left to go before halftime. Dak is going to hit George Pickens for the touchdown. Touchdown, Cowboys. I smell a comeback brewing. Dak in the shotgun, 2nd and 7. And he's going to go, and he's going to step up in the pocket. And he's going to take it himself. 5, dives. And lands in the end zone for a touchdown. Game is tied 21 apiece. 2nd and 17 for the Eagles. Hurts in the shotgun. He's going to dump the pass off to Saquon Barkley. And Saquon Barkley is going to go and fumble. He fumbles the ball. Recovered by the Cowboys. So much for that Madden curse, huh? Mr. Automatic, Brandon Aubrey on for the game-winning kick. And he's going to drill this 42-yard field goal to stun the Eagles. Cowboys will improve here to 5-1, while Philadelphia falls to 8-3. Philadelphia, what just happened here?
Bragg barbecue tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama.
Yeah, boy. Hey, mama.
Jesus Christ.
Our next matchup is between the 3-7 Atlanta Falcons and the 2-8 New Orleans Saints. First play of the game for the Saints, and they fumbled the ball. Handoff was not clean at all, recovered by the Falcons.
Like this motherfucker don't miss.
On for the 36-yard attempt, and he misses that completely. Wow.
Finally! Dad, you like that?
I can tell you who's not going to like this. Atlanta, as Kirk Cousins is going to get stripped by Cameron Jordan. The Falcons did recover, though.
Dad, you like that?
Falcons up by 3 with 11:37 left to go in the second quarter. Kirk Cousins in a shotgun, and he's going to find David Sills for a touchdown. Touchdown Falcons to take a 10-0 lead.
Dad, you like that?
Kirk in a shotgun with 6:54 left to go in the second quarter, and his pass is going to get tipped and intercepted. Intercepted by the Saints. And look at this return as he makes number 81 miss, and he gets in for a touchdown. Touchdown Saints. I bet this is going to start the Saints offense. I mentioned this last week with Michael Penix Jr. being out for the season. This win is important as the Falcons improve to 4-7, while the Saints fall to 2-9. Our Sunday night matchup is between the 6-4 Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the 8-2 Los Angeles Rams.
Let him cook!
As the clip said, it's first and goal for the Rams. Matthew Stafford under center. He's going to hit Devontae Adams for his first of 2 touchdowns on the night. 7-0 Rams.
Yes.
Second and 13 for the Buccaneers. Baker's going to hit K9, and he has a case of the fumbleitis because he can't hold on and is picked off by Durant. And Durant's going to take this back to the house to the 10-5 touchdown Rams.
Oh, yes.
Let him cook!
Stafford's probably tired of his 1-yard passes, so he decided to do one from the 30-yard line as he hit Devontae Adams streaking down the sideline for a touchdown. Baker was taken out of this game with a shoulder injury. Hopefully he can come back. However, Tampa Bay falls to 6-5, while the Rams improve to 9-2 on the season. Quick analysis here. I think the Rams are the best team in football.
Perhaps.
Our last matchup for Week 12 involves the 6-5 Carolina Panthers and the 7-4 San Francisco 49ers. If you haven't, please like, comment, and subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Purdy's pass hits Jawan Jennings, and he makes those defenders look silly as he breaks out the tackle for a touchdown. Touchdown 49ers. First and 10 for the 49ers. Purdy under center. He's going to fake the handoff, and he's going to try to find Jawan Jennings, but it's picked off by J.C. Horn, and he's going to take this back to the 16-yard line. First and goal for Carolina. Bryce Young under center, and he's going to fake the handoff. He's going to roll out, and he thinks he got a man, but it's picked off by Jair Brown. This 49er defense is elite. Score now is 10-3. Pitch to Christian McCaffrey from Purdy. He's going to take it up the sideline. He's going to get in for a touchdown. Touchdown 49ers. With 55 seconds left to go in the third quarter, Bryce Young in the shotgun. He's going to find McMillan, who beats his man for a touchdown.
Like this motherfucker don't miss.
He didn't last week, but he dang sure missed this week. 49ers improved to 8-4, while the Panthers fall to 6-6 on the season. That's it for Week 12. Let me know in the comments how you felt your team did. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great week and enjoy your Thanksgiving.